Austin, 2013. Inside Calxeda, the engineering team has built a low-power ARM-based server at a time when the idea is genuinely ahead of its era. Microservers using a fraction of the power of conventional day 2 center hardware. The technology works. The problem is the software ecosystem. The 64-bit ARM software ecosystem that would let customers actually run anything meaningful on this hardware is not ready. The compilers, the operating system support, the hypervisor work, the database porting, all of it is years behind where it would need to be for the early customers to integrate the systems into production workloads. Calxeda ships anyway. The early customers cannot integrate the systems without the missing software layer. Sales stall. The pipeline that the technology should have unlocked never opens because the technology is sitting on top of an ecosystem that hasn't caught up to it. The company runs out of money before the ecosystem catches up. By the end of 2013, Calxeda is winding down. The painful thing about the Calxeda case is that the technology is not wrong. The 64-bit ARM server market becomes enormous a few years later. AWS Graviton, Ampere Altra, the entire shift to ARM in the day 2 center arrives, exactly as the original Calxeda thesis predicted. It is that ready enough to ship and ready enough to be USAID turn out to be different questions, and Calxeda only answered the first one. When you have to ship this week and the code isn't ready, the question is not whether you can finish in time. The question is whether finished is even the right word for what you are about to deliver, and whether shipping it before it is finished requires a different mechanism for handling what comes next. So let's go to the office and work through it.